I'm gonna bet you thought that this series was cancelled. I'm gonna bet you thought, oh, he's been playing a lot of Banished lately. That ConflictNerd, he's been playing a lot of Banished. Doing a bit of City Skylines here and there. He's never gonna go back to one military camp. Well, here we are. Because I'm actually really enjoying this game. I've just been really busy recently and not had the time to play it. Between Baldur's Gate and Starfield, which I'm not really doing on YouTube, but they're a thing that I'm enjoying. Between Banished, which I am doing on YouTube, and between some other stuff that I've been doing that you'll be seeing in the not too distant future. Yeah, I really enjoy this game and I'm having a lot of fun with it. So I figured we're back in one military camp. I'm not going to promise that I'm doing all the voices today because my throat's killing me. And also it's 9:30 a.m. I've been awake since, I don't know when. I work nights. It's almost bedtime. So I'm not going to promise to do the voices. We will, of course, do Sergeant Hawkins' voice, but the rest of them, if we have any of them, we'll see about. Now, what I want to do right off the bat is have a look at my people, because I want to go to my researchers and I want to send them all into intelligence training rather than the research labs. Because these guys work in the same way as anybody else. Their performance is based off of a combination of their XP plus their intelligence level. So if I max them out on intelligence, that's going to put us in a pretty good spot. They're going to be better researchers. So all of them are going to be assigned to do that for a little while, which is totally fine. I want them to level up their intelligence as much as is possible. And I also want to get myself another researcher. We'll get ourselves another day shift researcher. So you are actually pretty intelligent, which is great news. We're going to have you as a researcher. We're going to say that you're coming in here and going straight to intelligence training anyway. And you are going to be assigned to, I mean, it doesn't really matter where you're assigned to. There's no one assigned to anything right now. So that'll be totally fine. We can go ahead and get 2 more researchers, which I would like to do. So we'll grab whoever this is. You are actually quite strong, which is annoying. Your strength improves faster as well, but I'm just going to say that you are also going to be a researcher going straight to intelligence training. And then whoever the next person that comes in here happens to be, they are also going to be a researcher going straight to intelligence training. And the goal really is just to max these guys out and we'll be good. What is this? Due to your slow reconquest progress, the enemy has deployed new forces and you've lost one of your territories. Wow. I didn't know that was a thing. That's actually news to me. That's okay. I will say there has been a patch to the game since I last played it. So I don't know if this is like a new thing, but it seems like a new thing to me. We also need to get ourselves a tank driver and some infantry to deal with this. It's the only mission that we have available. So if we go back to our camp and we have a look at our people, I think we do have someone that's ready to specialize as a tank driver. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll get you in here. And so that now gives us a tank driver. In terms of getting infantry, that might be slightly trickier. Not 100% sure that we're going to pull that one off, but we'll grab you anyway. And we'll say you're going to be a researcher and you are also going straight to intelligence training. And that now gives us 8 researchers, which is as many as we can have in the research labs that we have. So we'll grab you. You're very strong. You're very intelligent as well, which is frustrating. And we're just going to send you to intelligence or strength training for now. We're going to set your goal to be infantry. And we're gonna keep it infantry, actually. We're gonna move you over to accuracy training, and we should be able to get you up there pretty quickly, and we should be able to get you specialized in infantry pretty quickly as well. And what is it we needed for this? We need 1 infantry, 1 tank driver. We can totally do that. I don't know if we have the infantry specialization training space, but we can totally get it, and we'll totally manage to take that space back. If I wanted to, I could just go back to the other camp and send people out from there, but I don't even think we have infantry back there either. So we'll hold off on doing that. I'm also thinking that we might want to get ourselves a night shift medic or 2. We probably want to get ourselves a night shift maintenance worker there as well. So hopefully we'll have a train coming through here in no time at all, and we can go ahead and get someone working in that other maintenance thing overnight. There's our train. Are you going to be strong at all? You're not really, but we'll get you as maintenance anyway. We'll say you're going there and you are working exactly where I want you to be. But again, this is going to be one of those things where the stronger this guy is, the better he performs. So I almost wonder if it's worth going ahead and saying, you know, all my maintenance workers go to strength training for a while. You know, maybe the night shift workers, we can say you guys go to strength training for the time being, and then the day shift workers can cover for them, you know, during the day. And then when those guys are fully trained, we'll swap it out. We'll have the night shift guys covering for the day shift. And we'll just see how it goes is what we'll do. Now we have a couple of people here complaining about a few things. You are maxed out on speed training. You are going to be a juggernaut. So we'll move you into strength and that should be fine. And then we have some people ready to specialize. You are ready to be a tank driver. So we'll go ahead and do that, which is absolutely fantastic. Your battle rank's only 61%, or wait, no, it's 61% plus 39% equals 55. Yeah, so you could be better. We'll let you sort of max out your training at the tank driver specialization. Then we'll send you back to strength and accuracy. And then you are ready to be infantry. So, I mean, again, it's a case of maybe letting you max out your accuracy before I specialize you. In fact, I can't because I don't have the infantry specialization built. So with that in mind, I guess that's what we'll do. We'll have a look at training. We'll get ourselves accuracy training, infantry specialization right there. Where have I put all my training buildings? So all of my barracks and stuff are up there. These are my entertainment buildings. This is some training in that middle space. So we'll do infantry. Do I have it this way around? I honestly don't remember what way I've done this. We'll do it here just because we can. And I guess we'll just bring ourselves a little path straight through the middle there. It also doesn't have power, which is a bit of a problem. So we'll run a power pole. Where have I got my power poles around here? We'll run a power pole. I'm going to say like this, and that'll be perfectly fine. And I could put some lights in there, which I'm not really against doing. We'll grab some of these guys and say, give me one there, give me one there. And that'll give us our infantry specialization. So you can now go and specialize in infantry, which is fantastic news. And we also have 23 available research projects right now. So let's take a look at these. We could upgrade comms operators, which I'm not against doing. We can't afford to upgrade infantry right now. But I think what I might actually do is upgrade the recruitment center, which increases the capacity of applicants to 10. Maybe we don't need to do that. Electric generator level 2. I don't really care for that. Solar panels level 1. And then the battery was the other thing that we wanted. We did want to play around with renewable energy, didn't we? So let's grab the solar panels. We need 2,000 research points for the battery. Honestly, that's okay, because soon enough, my researchers, so 84, 86, 43, 81, there's some in here that'll be maxed out soon enough and be able to go back to the research labs and start doing good things for us. An undetected spy blew up your bowling alley. That's a lot of injured people. That's actually kind of frustrating. And it's also a problem because we don't have, oh, you know what I've just realized? Some of you guys might be doctors. What are you? You are in fact a medic. Yeah, that might be an issue. So you guys are going to be going to the physiotherapy clinic, which, oh boy. All right. So you are going to have to be reassigned. I need to assign you to the physio clinic, and I need to assign you to there. But the thing is, hold on, where's the injured guy? You. I can't assign him anywhere else, I think, until he's actually treated. So we can go ahead and sort of let them do their thing, I guess, is what we can do. I can't really assign him anywhere else until he is treated, so we'll just sort of leave it be. And looking at this, we actually have, let's see, we have a few people that are doing things they don't need to be doing. You need to move over into, are we being attacked again? Are you kidding me? We really did. That got blown up as well. We need to move you into intelligence training. We need to move you into, we'll say, strength training. And we have people complaining about no more working mess hall because I'm pretty sure the cook actually got injured as well. Yeah. That is the, that is, actually, no, that's not the cook, is it? Who was that? That is the other medic. Okay. Yeah, I think the cooks kind of just went and did their thing. Infantry and infirmary's out of action, but that's honestly okay. If we can get this guy back on his feet, which is going to be right now, we'll move him into there. And so that'll keep us pretty good. Infantry specialization had no supplies. It does now. Everything's looking fixed. Everything's working. So not bad. And we also have, let's see here. Did I level this up? What did I just research? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, it was the solar panels. Never mind. We have got 5 people in here though. And honestly, we also have the means to send out this mission. So 72 is their forces, 42 plus 76. Let's start that mission. We'll try and take back that territory, and hopefully that'll work out for us. And then everybody else, honestly, I'm just gonna hire them all because we do have the money and we do need the soldiers. So all of you can be hired. And if I now take a little bit of a look at what I want and what I need, I mean, I know for a fact we're going to need hackers. I mean, I don't even know, honestly, what you're particularly good at, to be quite honest. I don't know what your traits are. And I don't know if I care. I should care, but I really don't. So I'm just going to say, if you're going to be a hacker, for some reason you need to be strong. Fair enough. We'll say that you're going to start with speed.
Yes, sir.
We'll say that you can also go to be a hacker.
Sure thing.
And so we'll go for speed training for you.
Yes, sir.
We'll go to you and say that I do need desert soldiers. I'm probably going to need commandos at some point as well, though. So honestly, let's say that you're going to be going to speed training as well. We'll try and get a couple of commandos in here, even if it's going to take a while to get there. And then this one is going to be going for... I do kind of want an instructor. I'm going to be honest. I think getting an instructor is going to help because it means I can just sort of automate a lot of the processes and just send people to the instructor's building. So I'm going to say that you are going to go for instructor and you're going to, speed training. So that's fine. We'll have those 5 head in and do their thing. We're still making plus $51,000 per day, which is fantastic. I do think in the update that came out, it was like a week or 2 ago, I think the economy was sort of rebalanced. I think things work a little better now than they did previously, which is lovely. Now, let me take a look at my researchers. 98 on you, 96 on you. That's kind of fantastic. You are a night shift researcher, though, which is frustrating. We do have a couple of the day shift in here doing their thing as well, though. So hopefully we can max these guys out. And we're being attacked again. What are you trying? Oh my God, you're attacking that? Really? Interesting. That's going to make this mission kind of complicated. But sure, were we successful? We don't know. We have to repair the heliport. All right. We will hopefully get that done in no time at all. It's already being worked on, which is great news. So I suspect it's not going to take... Oh, no. Oh, boy. All right. We have a little problem with one of our troops. Looks like insomnia, I'm afraid. That is a real pain in the ass. I have had problems with insomnia in the past. You lay in bed, eyes wide open, and you can't sleep a wink, no matter how tired you are. It's horrible. Some people are prone to insomnia, but in most cases it occurs when people do not have proper conditions for restful sleep. If you place noisy buildings near rest areas, our troops will get insomnia. This also includes warehouses and heliports. Anything that makes a noise will prevent the troops from being able to sleep, and that's a real problem. We do have a solution for extreme cases, the sleep clinic. These clinics are equipped with the latest in sleep technology and are able to fix the issue in record time. Send our soldiers to a sleep clinic and make sure there isn't anything making irritating noise near the rest areas. Our brave soldiers need a place to rest properly so that they can recover their energy. Don't let them down. Oh man, that voice, I am struggling with it a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. It's a bit rough today. It is a little bit rough today. Let's get you sent off to intelligence training. You're ready to specialize, which is fantastic news. So you are going to be going as a juggernaut. We need that building though. So we'll be waiting on that one. And insomnia means that I need to go to my tech tree. Do I have the sleep clinic? I don't. I need to, wait, no, I think do I have the sleep clinic? I think I've got it. I think I do have it actually. Let me have a look here. We are absolutely looking for the sleep clinic, treats insomnia. We're going to need another doctor for that, which is going to be a bit of a pain, but I am sure we'll manage. I'm also thinking it's probably fine to like put it around here by the other medical buildings. So we'll just put it right there. And let's take a look down here. Any of you guys smart by chance? You are 23 intelligence, 26 intelligence. So we'll grab you. And you know what? We'll grab you as well and put you on a night shift in the sleep clinic. So that way it is good to go. And that should keep everybody nicely treated. So yeah, day shift, night shift, that'll be fine. We can't auto assign until that thing's level 2 though. So we'll send you to the sleep clinic manually, and that'll hopefully help you out a little bit. We're also doing okay with power. 88% is whatever. And we have a few people who are ready for extra training. So you can go into strength training now. You are a private. You can go into strength training as well. I think this might be some of the new privates that we have. And you were the Juggernaut who is ready to specialize as well. So let's get ourselves the, let's see, training. We are looking for the Juggernaut specialization. Now this guy is actually a little bit smaller than I was expecting. So we'll put it right about there. That should be perfect. It means that you can now specialize as a Juggernaut. So that's our first Juggernaut. We've got someone that's lazy. We're also being attacked again. Not sure what. Oh my God, they blew up a barracks. That's kind of a problem. Ooh, that really is a problem. Let's see. So laziness. Isn't that going to be another one of these guys? It's going to be motivational therapy. So, man, I'm having to build all these things today, apparently. This might, is that a good place for this? What's the range on, is that a training thing? I think that is a training thing, right? That is speed training. That might have a bit much noise from it. I don't know if I can get away with putting the treatment things near noisy buildings. I might try though. I don't know if it's a good idea, but I'm going to try putting the motivational therapy there, and we'll come down here and see what we can do. So are you intelligent? Not really. 24, 20, 34. Absolutely. So you're going to be the night shift motivational therapy, and we had 24. You are going to be the day shift motivational therapy. So that should keep us pretty good. And again, we have a few people here who are researchers. Fantastic. So let's put one night shift researcher in there, another night shift researcher in there, and that's a night shift researcher going that way. And this is a night shift researcher going that way. So that's the 4 night shift researchers now back working, and they are doing pretty well, which is good. That's what we're looking for. We've got no medics in physiotherapy, which checks out. The medics are day shift, which is all right. We've got you with a case of laziness. You need to go to, oh, for God's sake, motivational therapy. You're ready to specialize as a Juggernaut as well. So let's get that done. And we have some things out of service. That's okay. All right, let's take a look at this mission. Were we successful? We did get an injury, but other than that, we absolutely were. So we took that territory back, which is exactly what we wanted. You need to be shifted over to, oh, you're a researcher. Interesting. You're a night shift researcher as well. Hold on a minute. How many night shift researchers do I have? Have I got, so that's maintenance. Now maintenance is good. Let's get you back in there. And I guess this researcher, you can go in there, but you are going to be switched over to day shift because that's kind of where I want you to be. So we've got our maintenance guys leveled up a little bit. I don't know if I just said that sentence properly at all. I don't think I did. Leveled up a little bit. Hold on, what's going on here? Were all of you like in a building? They might have been in the barracks. That might have done it. That definitely might have done it. Anyway, we'll be all right. Who are you? Maintenance. All right. So you are night shift maintenance. You're over there. So that should be day and night covered, day and night covered. Yes, let's move you into strength training, and let's move you into strength training as well. This is going to be frustrating because it does mean that anything that needs fixed is not going to be fixed today. It'll be fixed at night, but honestly, that's fine for now. You are going to need to go into strength training now as well. This is why I need to get the, what do you call it? Ooh, we got a lot of things that need repaired. This is why I need the instructor, because all this micromanagement is a lot. It's a lot. Let me have a look at my people. Do we have any goals for Juggernauts? We do have another Juggernaut on the way, which means that this animal farm mission is one that we can absolutely go and do at some point. We've got a lot of other people though, and we got a lot of applicants. So let's take, what are those pink tracksuits? Let's just hire you guys, just all of you. And honestly, I'm just going to put you to training for now. I don't know what we're going to need. I mean, we need desert soldiers, we need hackers, we need juggernauts, we need tank drivers. Let's see. You are, can I have a look at your, oh, I can monitor them now. That's kind of cool. I don't know if that's always been a thing that I can do, but that is pretty cool. Your speed improves 25% faster. So let's set you, I mean, it doesn't really matter. We could say explosives engineer. I could say aviator. I don't really know. We could say snipers. I don't know if I've needed too many of those. We do occasionally need chemists as well. So let's just say you're going to go be a chemist. And so speed training for that will get you through all the rest of them eventually. Let's say that you are also going to be a chemist and you are a night owl. So I'm going to set you to night shift on that one. And you can go to speed training as well. You've got medical knowledge. Experience as a medic increases 25% faster. Experience as a maintenance worker is 25% faster as well. Ooh. Okay. I don't know if I kind of want to swap you out to be something else. Your intelligence is terrible and your strength is terrible. So it's great that you've got specializations in those things. But I might change your class to be something like a medic or a maintenance worker. Either or, really. I mean, I don't think we need either of those, to be quite honest. I don't really care. I'm going to be honest. I don't really care. Let's say that you're going to go and be, I don't know, a spy for now. We'll say you're going to be a spy and that'll be all right. We'll put you into speed training. And then I think I've got 2 more that need goals. You are, what is this? Slow recovery. So you're useless, basically. Let's say that you're going to be a spy as well. And we'll hope that you don't get into too much. And then this is the last one. You are slow recovery, but you're also a brainiac. Your intelligence goes up nice and quickly. So let's say, I mean, spy would be good for you. Hacker would be good for you. Let's say commando. Why not? We'll get ourselves another commando. I don't know if we're ever going to need another commando. It's going to take a long time to get another commando, but it's what we're going to do. I also don't know if I have enough beds for everybody, but I'm not all that worried about it. I mean, look, this barracks will get fixed. Am I putting regular people into these things? I don't think I am. I think we're okay. Is this full? 7 of 7, 2 of 7? Yeah, so we're doing okay. A lot of the people are specialized, living in these places. This will get fixed eventually. Everything's going to be all right. Now, this guy needs to move over to strength training. So let's get that done. You need to move over to intelligence training. So we'll get that done. And you are a researcher. Fantastic. So this building has 1 day shift. This one has no day shift. So you as a that's not a researcher at all. That's not a researcher either. That's my researcher. You're going there. That's where you're going. All right. So what are you going? You don't have a, wait, who are you? You're a private with no goal right now. Wait, no, your goal is to be a hacker. Okay. Let's keep that going and move you over to intelligence training. That's totally fine. You're going to be a chemist. So let's move you into strength training. You're going to be a spy. Let's move you into intelligence. I'm laughing because this is just stupid. You're going to be a spy as well. Let's move you into intelligence as well. Good Lord. All right. The mess hall has no supplies right now. Where is the mess hall? Is this the mess hall? This is the mess hall. I guess it has no supplies because we have no maintenance workers, right? That's probably the problem. So we might need to, I mean, once nighttime comes around, it'll be okay, I guess. This really probably isn't the best way to do things. I've given, my people have, I'm kind of screwing this up a little bit. That's for sure. But anyway, let's put you in here. So we got some more research going ahead and that'll be all right. We've got 10 more issues. We'll deal with those. Everything will be fine. Let's take a look at available research right now and see what we got. So what do I want to, do I want to level up the barracks? I like the idea of leveling up the barracks. I also like the idea of leveling up like juggernaut specializations and stuff like that as well. These are level 3. The instructor building is one that I would like to level up, but it's 6,000 to do that. So I don't know about it. These guys are all level 2 right now. We're not doing a whole lot with those, so I'm not too concerned about it. I think what I'm going to do is try and get everything to level 2. I think that's going to be the sweet spot. So let's do the juggernaut specialization to level 2 since we already have that thing, which means if we come over here, I can click on you and I can upgrade for 900. So we'll do that. Power is currently overloaded, which of course it is. I'll tell you what. Ooh, something just exploded. I'll tell you what we'll do. Let me get myself another electric generator. We'll put it there. And let me just connect it to the other one. And if we can fix this, which I don't think we can, we'll be all right. So we'll get ourselves another electric generator and connect them all together. So now we're doing okay-ish. We're starting to see some maintenance workers go around as well, so things should start to get fixed. But I think actually saving up for the battery might be a really good idea, because we can go and basically build like a little power generation space like down here, and then just feed the battery into everything. We'll get a bunch of solar panels, we'll get a bunch of wind turbines, and we'll just save up power and get rid of all of these guys, and then we're just selling the fuel. That seems like a good way to go. That seems like a smart thing to do. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, we are looking at so many issues right now. You work the day shift. Can I switch you over to night shift? I know that's ridiculous, but I'm going to have to do that because I need someone. Well, no, actually, I don't think I do need someone working down there. Let's swap you back to day shift, let you go and chill. The mess hall now seems to be working, so a lot of these issues should go away, which is fantastic. Are we low on stock of different things? I honestly have no idea. Building out a service, this thing. Can I repair this, please? Can we get someone over here to fix this thing? Because it's been broken for days now. It'd be nice to get it back up and going. And let's see, we've got more complaints. So this guy needs to move over to strength training. And so just like that, we're now in a pretty decent spot. We have 4 people ready to specialize. We have 41 available research, which is kind of wild when you think about it. We're getting pretty close to being able to get the level 2 instructors building. But I think what I'm going to do is just go ahead and stick to what I said. I'm going to start to upgrade things like the snipers, upgrade things like the commandos. We are going to get the battery first though, and then we'll upgrade. I have no idea. Let's just upgrade, I guess, the sniper specialization is what we'll do there. And so what are you guys all ready to specialize into? Hacker, you are ready to be a spy, and you're ready to be a spy as well. So let's get the buildings for those. We'll have a look over here. We're looking for spies, and this is actually a pretty cool building. I think what we'll do is put the spy specialization right there. We'll get the hacker one and put it right about there. This one doesn't have power, but honestly, that's kind of okay. And we'll just sort of bring some paths around like this. We'll get ourselves a little bit of a power pylon just coming right down to, I want to say here, and I want to say to there. So everything's nicely covered, which is fantastic news. And now we should be able to specialize you into a hacker. You've got low morale. Why? What's going on with you? What's the problem right now? You might just be tired. You have just come off your shift, so you should be fine, hopefully. You are a researcher doing intelligence training right now. Let me put you into that one, I guess. And that'll keep us pretty good. There is no medic in the building. There should be. Oh, we've got 2 day shift medics. That's frustrating. Are you the one with low morale? You're not. So you're going to be a night shift medic now. This has day and night. This has night and day. That's good. Yes, you are ready to be a hacker. So let's get you specialized into that. Yes, let's get Danny Wilson to be, a chemist. Interesting. All right. We've got a working mess hole. That's going to be a problem. We need the chemist specialization building now. Good Lord. We are doing a lot of specializing today. Not a whole lot of missions, but honestly, I'm kind of here for it. So it is what it is. Let's do, let's do this one. I'm going to say here. Actually, I'm going to say here. And the reason I'm going to say here is because what I'm going to do is bring a little path sort of down this way. And this is where I want to try and do the different types of power generation. I think that'd be kind of cool in that spot. So we'll see how that goes. But let's get these specializations done. So chemist is, we're auto-saving. Nice. Chemist is going to be you. Yes, you are also going to be a chemist. Yes, you are going to be my spy, and you're also going to be a spy. So there we go. So that is sorted across the board. We now have everyone that we need for the animal farm mission. We still need the desert soldiers, which is going to take a little while. I do think we still have people. We have no one heading towards desert soldier right now. Interesting. That's actually very interesting. But what we can do, admittedly, is get I mean, we need 3 of them. I can say that you 3 are going to target Desert Soldier instead of what I've got you going towards now. And that'll be fine because you're already, you're already pretty far away from, what you need to be going towards. And then what I can do is come down here and say, out of all of you, I mean, it doesn't matter who the most intelligent necessarily is because they need to max out everything to be an instructor. So we'll just bring in all of them again, as we tend to do. What are you complaining about? Tired of waiting? Well, welcome to one military camp, buddy. I'm going to set your goal as instructor. I'm also going to set your goal as instructor. So we'll have 2 of them working day and night, which will be great. You, on the other hand, I don't know. I don't know what else we need. Snipers, maybe. We're not really pushing for them, but we'll get ourselves a couple of snipers. I guess we'll try and get 2 of those. And then you can go and be an aviator. Doesn't really matter. It really doesn't matter. So we'll have those guys all sort of go and do their thing. We're up to 34 research available. Let's do a mission. Let's send them out here. So we need a couple of tank drivers. They're pretty good. It's pretty good in terms of experience, which is great news. I mean, it could be better, but that's honestly not bad. 602 versus 369. That's fine. Let's start the mission and get them out there. That's also going to give us that territory, which is also great news. So assuming everything works here, we're actually going to be in a pretty good way. And so looking at this, we did fail one of the stages. We did get an injury, but nobody died, which is fantastic news. And oh boy. Oh, I don't want to do voices. I'm just going to, he's me. All right. Don't hurt us, please. Oh, hurt you? Oh, why are there set of whatever? Why are you occupying our village? What do you want from it? Let us live in peace. I don't understand. We came here to save you. He's crazy. Let's get out of here. You're right. Let's hide. What just happened? Oh, what was you were the BBC one, right? You were the, yes, this is very strange. I've never seen a reaction like this. It's like they're afraid of us. Afraid? Why would they be afraid of us? I don't know, but I will find out. Let's go back to camp. Oh, why? Excuse me, sir. Are you John Hawkins? Oh, so you recognized me. Indeed. Sergeant John Hawkins from one military camp. Pleased to meet you. How awful. You have the nerve to show up here? What? Hi, everyone, look. It's that wicked old man. I can't believe it. So you want to prevent us from taking a vacation and then force us to do military service, huh? Despot, you miserable geezer. You bitter old gas bag. Yeah, tell him, get lost, old man. You're not taking away our vacation time. What are you talking about? When did I say that? Somebody explain to me what's going on. I'm afraid I know what's happening, Sergeant. Oh, God. No! No! Not fake news! Oh, God. Oh, man. I don't care. I'm not watching this guy. I don't care. I'm skipping this one. I'm not look. I play video games to get away from this, man. The good news at the very least is that we do in fact have a lot of space that we can now push into. This one, for example, is going to need some hackers and some desert soldiers. I do want to get this one done because I want to push down and take this little peninsula here. We have these spaces up here. This one, for example, needs some explosives engineers, which we're not actually pushing for right now. Same with comms operators. I think we do have an aviator on the way. So if this one is just wanting soldiers, I don't know if I want to do that. This one wants spies and commandos. So it's a good thing we were getting spies, but we're going to need more regular stuff as well. So let's just bring you in as a soldier. And let's just say that your goal is going to be explosives engineer, comms operator. It doesn't really matter. We'll just explosives engineer and send you to speed training. And that should be totally fine. This thing is really in need of repairs. So let's try and get that done a little bit sooner than later. And honestly, we're in a pretty good spot. We have $200,000. We're making a lot of money right now. I'd be tempted to go back to the other camp and just see how it's doing as well. I'm actually really curious about that one, but I think we'll save that for maybe the next episode and see how things go, because what I do want to do just before we move towards wrapping things up for today is I want to get some solar panels, man. I want to do a bunch of solar panels. So solar generators only work during the day, and wind generators only when there's wind, to ensure there's always power. Attach a battery. Yeah. So my thinking is these things are quite expensive, but if I do like, what is that? 6 of them there. And then I do some wind generators sort of on the other side, and I do like 6 of those. I can connect all of these guys together. And annoyingly, I don't think I can hold shift to do this in a way that's like not a pain. Can I bulldoze that tower? I absolutely can. So I just want to connect all of these together. And then looking at this, it seems that the battery almost sort of slots into this thing. So I don't know if this is necessarily the right way to do it. Do I have to like connect you to you? I actually have no idea how that works. It does look like they're connected though. So that's pretty cool. And these are actually filling up super quickly, which is great news. So that'll continue to sort of just give us power. And then I think what I'm going to have to do annoyingly is actually sort of connect these guys slightly differently to how I was hoping. It looks like you can just sort of slap a battery onto the back of each of these. So I can't plug them in like this, which is unfortunate. Unless if I do that, is that technically connected? No. So yeah, what I'm going to have to do is just sort of this kind of thing here. And those are connected, I think. Maybe. Are they connected? I've honestly got no idea. Let's see. Normal. Stopped. Switch it on. I have no idea. It looks like they should be connected. There's no wind though, so I'm kind of wondering. There we go. Oh, they do not necessarily store power the way I thought they would. That's interesting. That's very interesting. But regardless, they are able to fill up, and that's kind of what I'm going for. So let's take a look at these specializations. You need to go into speed training. You also need to go into speed training. You need to go into speed training as well. And you're ready to specialize as a desert soldier. That's actually kind of amazing. So we'll get that going already. You are ready to be an explosives engineer. So we'll get that going. And we're going to need a few of those. So we'll come down here and just see who we can get. Do we have anyone that's good with speed? You are. So absolutely. We also need accommodation buildings, but we will absolutely manage that. We'll hire you for now. And your goal is going to be as an explosives engineer. And then the rest of you, honestly, I'm just going to hire for the time being, and we'll set them to do whatever I need them to do a little bit later on. In fact, what do we need? Explosives engineers. We need infantry as well. Are any of you particularly good at shooting? So you've got skill 12 accuracy. You've got 12 as well. You are 20 and you're 15. I'm also going to hire you. You're 23, so that's fine. So let's get you going to be working towards the infantry. Let's also get you going for it as well. And then some of you guys also need to go for comms operators, because I'm pretty sure we needed those as well. So comms operator right there and comms operator right there. So some of you guys need to just go towards intelligence training across the board. That way you're all going to be solid comms operators. What is this one going towards? You're going towards, yeah, comms operator as well. So everyone should be doing their thing. And a few of those guys have nowhere to sleep. So I think what we're going to need to do is get ourselves another barracks. So this will probably be the last thing we do today. Let's get ourselves a barracks right there. Hopefully everyone's going to have, somewhere to sleep now. I'm honestly getting no idea. There's 0 of 7. These ones are all full. This really needs repaired as well. Good Lord. There's a decent amount of stuff that we need to do right now, but I'm sure we'll manage. Oh, we're being attacked as well. Of course we are. All right. At the very least, I think we're in a pretty good spot. These batteries are doing pretty well for us. I'm kind of wondering if that means I can get rid of some of these guys. So if I was to say, you know, get rid of you and you and you, and you. So they're at 45% load right now. How are we looking over here? So these are at 45%. These are not really draining, which is good. So if they can keep their charge, we'll be okay. Oh, we need to move you into something else as well. Let's get you over into speed training, and that'll be all right. We've got laziness. We've got people ready to specialize as well. Good Lord, there's a lot going on. Aviator specialization right there. That's good. We are having a lot of problems is what we're having. We're having oh my God, they're taking up my power generation as well. Yeah, we're having a lot of problems.
Yes, sir.
Assigned building not suitable for training goal.
Okay.
Oh my God, there's a lot of those going on right now.
Sure
Let's
thing,
get you
sir.
into accuracy. Let's get you into accuracy as well. Ready to specialize. That's going to be a comms operator.
Yes, sir.
So we'll go ahead and do that. Oh my God, this is going really quickly actually. Building out of service. Oh my God, another one ready to specialize. Okay, infantry. There you go.
Yes, sir.
So this is out of service. It needs repaired. Are my maintenance workers just terrible? Is that what's going on? Or do I just not have enough of them? I just don't think I have enough of them. I guess I've only got 2 working nights, and yeah, that's not helping. Let's get 2 more. I know I said I was going to wrap things up, but let's get 2 more. And let's say you're going to be working nights. That's fine. Neither of you 2 are particularly strong, but we'll go ahead and get you to be maintenance workers anyway.
Yes.
And that'll be all right. So that's 2 more maintenance workers. They're not as good as the other ones, but it should keep us going. It means we can start fixing things up around here, and that's hopefully going to help us out. We have more people ready to specialize as well, which is kind of a pain, but it's a good type of thing. So there's another infantry soldier right there, which gives us, I think, all the infantry soldiers that we need. We need more aviators. We need more explosives engineers. We need snipers. I think we're working towards snipers. We're doing a lot of things. We're working towards a lot of things. It's going to be good, is what it's going to be. But what it's also going to be is a story for another time, because I think we're going to go ahead and leave it there for today. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I know this game's not for everybody, but I am really, really enjoying it, and I hope you are as well. I do appreciate those of you that do watch the One Military Camp stuff, because it's just fun. I do really enjoy it. So it's a good old time is what it is. Hopefully we can get ourselves a few more soldiers here as well. It's not like we need to be doing missions to stay afloat with this camp, but we can do them, and that's kind of the fun thing with it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, everybody. It has been an absolute pleasure as always. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.